Tyler was right in stating that Playboi Carti's latest album has a whole different vibe. Just a few months post-release, music has officially surpassed 1 million units sold in the United States, earning RIAA Platinum certification. In a time when streaming counts as sales and attention spans can be shorter than a 15-second TikTok, this achievement signifies more than mere numbers. It demonstrates that Carti's artistic vision, characterized by minimalist lyrics, unconventional song structures, and a blend of punk and trap influences, resonates with a wide audience. By the way, welcome to Celebrity Hip Hop Showroom, where hip hop and celebrity drama never sleep, so hit that subscribe button so you never miss the mess. Let's get into it. Carti's journey to this milestone has been anything but typical. Originating from Louisiana and spending time in Atlanta, he first gained attention in underground circles with his self-titled mixtape in 2017. This project introduced a unique style, featuring mumbled ad-libs over simple beats, emphasizing mood and texture over intricate storytelling. Despite initial skepticism about his longevity, his 2018 album Die Lit solidified his place in the industry, reaching the Billboard Top 10, aided by the hit Shoulda and the rise of the pumpkin trap trend. However, Carti never aimed to conform to mainstream radio. He thrived in the underground scene, drawing in subcultures like SoundCloud users, streetwear fans, and night owls. Then came Whole Lotta Red in 2020, which divided critics and fans. It debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 and presented an intense, chaotic exploration of emotions. Some listeners struggled to appreciate it, while others praised its avant-garde style. Tracks like Beano and Stop Breathing highlighted Carti's sharp ad-libs and distorted sounds, reminiscent of loud punk rock. The mixed reactions to the album emphasized 2 key points. Carti was willing to challenge the norm, and he had a dedicated fanbase that remained engaged, even amidst skepticism. During the pandemic lockdowns and social unrest, he took a step back to create music without the leaks and chaos that surrounded Whole Lotta Red. When he finally announced music, it felt like a significant event, with minimal teasers on Instagram and a viral snippet of Vamp Anthem played at a DJ set, followed by a straightforward release date. There were no immediate deluxe editions or multiple track lists, just a clear, cohesive vision. On the day of its release, fans eagerly tuned in to listen. Music made its debut in the top 5 on Billboard and quickly accumulated hundreds of millions of streams. What started as a success in a streaming-focused market quickly transformed into a certified phenomenon. Throughout the year, music generated sales from vinyl, CDs, and digital downloads, as well as on-demand audio streams that counted towards album units. By early summer, the RIAA confirmed that it had sold over 1 million units, achieving platinum status. For a rapper known for his elusive nature, this level of mainstream acclaim was unexpected. The significance of this achievement goes beyond nostalgia for early Carti or the excitement of internet culture. It underscores the unifying power of music. Music is designed for shared experiences. From the heavy bass drop in Never, Freestyle, to the distorted chants in Blow, these tracks have become essential in clubs, skate parks, and stadiums. TikTok has also contributed, with viral dances and fan-created visuals introducing snippets to new audiences. However, unlike the brief 15-second clips that dominate social media, music thrived on loops that encouraged repeated listening, not just by featuring catchy hooks, but by providing engaging grooves that invite deeper exploration. Critics eventually took notice. Rolling Stone hailed music as Carti's most cohesive project to date, highlighting its 30-minute duration across 12 tracks that are free of filler. Pitchfork praised the album's production, mainly by Carti's collaborators like F1LTHY and BNYX, for blending dissonant synths with rapid hi-hats, calling it a masterclass in modern trap minimalism. Even prominent publications like the New York Times examined Carti's influence, exploring how his style embodies the rebellious spirit of punk within hip-hop. Furthermore, the narrative of music showcases Carti's evolution as an artist. His 2023 Vampiro tour sold out venues throughout North America, Europe, and Asia. Footage of fans enthusiastically singing along to Rockstar Made and Place together demonstrates how a song can foster a sense of community. In interviews, Carti revealed that he performed tracks from music live before the album's release, using audience reactions to fine-tune the arrangements. These early shows resulted in viral moments, featuring clips of mosh pits illuminated by neon lights, fans colliding, and entire crowds swaying together to the powerful bass. With its platinum certification, broader discussions about Carti's legacy arise. In an industry dominated by auto-tuned artists and lyricists focused on clever wordplay, Carti's success defies traditional norms. He rarely raps directly about wealth or status and seldom employs conventional pop choruses. Instead, he presents a unique sonic identity characterized by a bold, carefree style. His influence is evident in emerging artists who replicate his fragmented flows and ad-lib-heavy techniques. However, while many copy, Carti innovates. He continually evolves his sound, incorporating baby cries in Vamp Anthem, altering his vocal pitch in Splash, or using choral samples in Resurrection. Examining the album's structure reveals how Carti navigates expectations. While Die Lit felt expansive and Whole Lotta Red was unpredictable, music strikes a balance between the familiar and the unexpected. The opening tracks draw listeners into a realm of trap confidence, featuring echoing vocal snippets, deep 808 bass, and Carti's signature greeting, "What's up, Playboi?" As the album progresses, it delves into darker themes. Tracks like Black Hole and Reflection adopt a more introspective tone, with slower tempos conveying vulnerability. The final tracks then elevate the energy, reminding listeners that the album's greatest strength lies in its captivating yet raw essence. In the studio, Carti's creative approach is as unique as his music. He usually records his vocals in a single take, layering various melodies, and allows producers to shape the overall sound. He doesn't write down his lyrics. Instead, most of his verses come from freestyle sessions where he experiments with the microphone until he finds something that resonates. This spontaneity gives his music a sense of urgency, making it feel as if the energy from the booth is directly reflected in the final product, without excessive editing or following trends. Selling 1 million units is a significant achievement for any artist, especially for someone as unconventional as Carti. In the streaming era, the RIAA's metrics enable albums to accumulate sales through streams, with 1,500 streams equating to one album sale. However, music also sold tens of thousands of physical copies, vinyl and CDs, showing that Carti's fans desire tangible products. Collectors eagerly sought the limited edition Vamp Green vinyl, which came with a gatefold sleeve featuring exclusive artwork. The sellouts drove up secondary market prices, increasing the album's desirability. Industry experts note that Carti's success reflects a wider trend: the revival of vinyl among younger audiences. While many artists experience low vinyl sales, Carti's figures rival those of established rock legends. His album sold over 80,000 vinyl copies in its first week, debuting at #1 on the vinyl albums chart. This blend of digital success and physical appeal is a rare achievement, showing that an album can feel both modern and nostalgically tangible. This duality is also apparent in Carti's branding. He introduced music alongside a merchandise collection that included distressed denim jackets, neon hoodies, and enamel pins featuring his signature Vamp logos. Each item sold out within hours, demonstrating the power of his identity beyond just music. Fans at live performances embraced fashion inspired by Sidewalk Club, sporting oversized coats, layered jewelry, and tinted glasses, turning concert venues into lively runways. Carti's team skillfully capitalized on the connection between music, style, and spectacle, making music more than just an album release. It became a notable cultural event. Even after achieving platinum status, Carti shows no signs of slowing down. He has teased upcoming projects, including a rumored Music Volume 2 and a potential venture into visual art. His collaborators have also gained recognition. Producers like F1 LTY are now highly sought after by emerging trap artists, while visual artist Bradley J. Martin's album cover style is influencing hip-hop packaging. Mainstream artists have acknowledged Carti in interviews, commending his bravery in breaking away from traditional norms. From a financial perspective, reaching platinum status opens up new avenues. Licensing agreements for film, television, and video games become possible, and advertisers aiming to connect with youth culture view Carti as a significant figure. His music features in skate videos, streetwear promotions, and social media advertisements, further enhancing the album's extensive reach. By the end of the certification process, music will have generated revenue far exceeding its initial sales, increasing Carti's brand value as he gears up for his next creative endeavors. However, the impact goes beyond financial success. In less than a decade, Carti has transformed the hip-hop scene. He has inspired a generation to value vibe over lyrical depth, using his voice as an instrument and crafting immersive experiences through ad-libs and beats rather than conventional songwriting. His journey from underground star to platinum artist reflects a change in the industry's gatekeepers. By engaging directly with fans and trusting his artistic vision, he has dismantled barriers. As the RIAA certification is announced, Carti's accomplishment will be acknowledged within the industry. For his fans, those who pre-saved the album, queued for vinyl releases, and passionately sang along during live streams, it signifies something deeper. It illustrates that an artist can remain authentic, resist the temptation of overexposure, and still connect with a wide audience. This is a rare achievement in any era, especially in today's fragmented media environment. What does the future hold for Carti? The options are endless. He could delve into more punk influences, team up with rock musicians, or try out new genres like hyperpop. He might even decide to focus on film or fashion full-time. Regardless of the direction he takes, his platinum certification for music solidifies his position not only as an underground innovator but also as a significant player in the mainstream. In the end, Playboi Carti's achievement of platinum status is more than just a career highlight. It conveys a cultural message. It demonstrates to artists, labels, and fans that the rules can be changed. Traditional songwriting or radio-friendly hooks aren't necessary to spark a movement. What truly matters is authenticity, a unique vision, and the bravery to express it openly. Carti has accomplished this, and music serves as evidence. His milestone of selling 1 million units marks the conclusion of one chapter and the beginning of another. As the world anticipates Carti's next steps, one thing is clear: he will continue to surprise us, keep us on the edge of our seats, and redefine what it means to create music in the 21st century. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on this story.